At a Portland high school, we'll have to go yet another season without stadium lights. In fact, the lack of lights at the Grant Bowl are forcing student athletes to miss class since they have to travel to another field for home games.
Fox 12's McKenna Marks spoke with those students. She shares their concerns.
According to the Grant Bowl Community Coalition, Grant High School has been unable to host an evening home game here at the Bowl in the school's 100-year history. This means students have to travel to other fields to host their home games, and this is causing students to miss class. Now, I spoke to two of the captains on the girls soccer team, and they tell me they feel like students here at Grant aren't getting the full high school experience.
Senior year, we're going to have lights, we're going to play in the bowl, and then it all just kind of was like, oh, that's not happening, so.
During the day, you'll find football, soccer, and track athletes practicing on the turf field on the Grant Bowl at Grant High School in Northeast Portland. But once the sun goes down, these student athletes are left in the dark.
They can't even run a full track day here because it gets dark in spring, and they were running races in the dark and they couldn't see who was finishing in what places. It was so weird.
In July, the city of Portland approved a request to install stadium lights at the Grant Bowl. But Portland Public Schools says because of the permitting process, the lights won't go in until December, which means the football and soccer teams will go yet another season without lights. I spoke to Grant Bowl Community Coalition member and girls soccer manager Merle Wessner, who has been advocating for stadium lights for years. Her daughter Brooke is on the soccer team. Until the lights are installed, student athletes will continue to travel to other fields for home games. Oftentimes, this means leaving class early to account for the commute.
They're put in position to choose between school and sports.
And Wessner's daughter Brooke has done the math. For home games alone, she says she misses 11 hours of class time each year.
So we obviously know we're students before we're athletes, and we prioritize our schoolwork, but it makes it very difficult to balance the two when it's we have to miss 11 hours and then away games, even more travel time.
Despite the district's promise of a December 1st installation, student athletes say they're not feeling optimistic.
It feels like, oh, they're moving into December, It feels like it's just going to keep getting bumped and bumped and bumped. So I guess my expectations have just gone downhill. I am just kind of just waiting to be disappointed again in December.
Capranos and Wessner are both seniors, which means they will never get to play a home game under the lights. But that's not stopping them from advocating for underclassmen and the entire Grant High School community.
Right now we don't have that, but if we could build that community, I feel like just bring the whole school closer.
Grant High School is the only public 6A school in Portland that doesn't have stadium lights. Once those lights do go in, Brooke and Lucy tell me they hope it gets more students, families, and community members out to games so fans can cheer on their home team on their home field. Reporting from Northeast Portland, McKenna Marks, Fox 12 Oregon.
The 6